What are we looking at? Yes, another rainstorm through tomorrow. Periods of rain. We'll see downpours tomorrow morning. Probably only looking at a general inch at this point. We've lowered that rain forecast a little bit. I think it's taken a bit of a backseat here to the fact, we're going to have some gusty winds. Again, the wind advisories are up for many locations, up to 50-mile-per-hour gusts. We could hear some thunderstorms tomorrow morning as well. You see some nice those orange and red returns there on a Futurecast loop. That is indicative of the fact that we may have some convective activity. We certainly do. This is the same storm that actually brought a lot of severe weather to the south. We're not getting the severe component here, but again, enough convection where we get a couple of claps of thunder. Coastal flooding will be an issue for tomorrow's high tides. We actually are going through a high tide right now. Low tide then coming up early tomorrow morning, but then we have the high tide at around 11 a.m. So that will be the high tide cycle to keep an eye on here. And minor coastal flooding possible down in South County as we head into the weekend. Even as things improve, the river impacts will be felt. Now, we have a couple of flood watches up for the Wood River and the Pawcatuck River. Those are the only that are projected to go back into minor flood stage right now. The Pawcatuck and the Taunton, who have been prone to doing so here lately, those are not; those do not have flood watches at this time. So some good news there. There is the coastal flood advisory again, and it's for the Narragansett as well. So going all the way up to Fox Point. You know, if you live in places like Melville and Bristol, Warwick, coastal Warwick, you could certainly get a little bit of inundation in the very low-lying areas over to Westport, Bliss Corner, and Marion as well. Again, that will be tomorrow morning. Then we have the wind gusts again up to around 50 miles per hour. Going to be felt the most, I think, at the coastline. Those south winds, again, helping to push that water in. So some downpours tomorrow morning. Those will rumble through tomorrow morning. And then we'll get some clearing later in the day. Might get a nice sunset, but this is not completely going away, this storm, as we head into the first part of your weekend. Clouds will wrap back in. Look at that. Chillier air. We've got some snow across upstate New York. And we could see maybe a couple of sprinkles on Saturday. Sunday will be the better of the 2 days, but there is an area of showers that's going to be racing across the northeast and could get here by sundown on Sunday. We'll watch the timing of that. Sunday should be mostly good, but we'll throw that shower chance in. That will go through the overnight period. It's out of here by Marathon Monday. We're looking great for that. 68 degrees, your high temperature, and then pushing 70 again on Tuesday before a bit of a step back down with some showers coming in on Wednesday and Thursday.